Hi, Eleanor. How are you today? Grandma's ready to read you another story. Do you recognize where I am? Downstairs in the family room in the rocking chair. I'll try not to move too much while I'm reading. But oh, it's cold, it's wintry, and this little book just seemed like a perfect choice for today. It's by our favorite author, Jan Bratt. Yeah, remember when we read about the wild reindeer and the gingerbread baby? Well, this one is called the Mitten. I don't know if you can see a white mitten down there on the snow, and all the animals are looking at it. I wonder why they're looking at that white mitten. Let's see what happens in this book. If you, oh, sorry, let's see. Once there was a boy named Nicky. He wanted mittens as white as the snow. Oh, I see we've got a little glare going. I'm gonna have to be careful how I hold the book. I wonder why he wanted mittens that were white as the snow. Doesn't seem like a good choice to me. If you drop a white mitten in the snow, it will be hard to find, his grandmother told him. Do you see what she's doing? She's knitting. See those balls of yarn? Your mommy likes to knit, doesn't she? Look at all the yarn, oh my goodness. I wonder if she knit that sweater. Maybe. But Nicky wanted snow white mittens so much that Baba made them for him. I'll bet that's what she's doing. She's knitting the snow white mittens. And do you remember in the last book we read that we could look out? It was kind of like a window into what was going on. Only look, these are the shape of mittens. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's nice and warm and toasty in their house with the fire going. When she finished knitting, Nicky put on the mittens and went out to play. It wasn't long before one mitten fell off. Oh dear. There's his grandma. Looks like she's feeding the birds. And Nicky's climbing the tree. He doesn't even have his mittens on. He's just climbing up, 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 up. And oh, I think I see a mitten tucked there in his belt. Where's the other one? Can you find it in the snow? Oh, there it is. Right down at the bottom of the tree. Can you see Nicky's footprints in the snow? He walked right to the tree. I wonder what he's trying to do there. Oh, and that's a peek at what's going to happen next. There's a mole. A little mole found it and crawled inside. It was just the right size, so he decided to stay. Oh my goodness, he can fit in the mitten, and he's just gonna stay there. I bet it keeps him nice and cozy warm in the snow. Oh, and there goes Nicky. And oh, looks like a bunny's coming next. A rabbit came hopping by. It wiggled in next to the mole. Oh, there it is. Oh, how is that possible that it can fit? Oh, goodness. Oh, look what happened in this picture. Nicky's digging around in the bushes, and I think that's maybe who's coming next. Oh my gosh, a hedgehog. Yep, a hedgehog wanted to get warm. The mole and the rabbit made room for him. Oh. I don't see how they can possibly fit. Oh my goodness. And look what Nicky's doing. He's peeking in a hole in the tree, and look who's looking back up there. Who is that? Is that an owl? Oh, it is. Nicky wanders off, and the owl comes flying down. The owl didn't want to be left out, so the mole, the rabbit, and the hedgehog had to move over. Oh boy, I think owls sometimes eat small animals. I wonder if they were a little bit worried about this predator. The little Mitten was getting crowded, I guess. Oh boy, but Nicky's not finished. What's he after here? It's hard to tell. Oh boy, but he's waking someone else up. Who is that? It's a badger. A badger looked out of its house. And there was a Mitten. Oh boy, I can't read from that direction. And saw the Mitten. He climbed right in. Oh, really? He did? Oh my gosh. It doesn't look like there's room for him, does it? Oh my gosh, and look, the hedgehog's quills are kind of sticking out a little bit. They all look pretty. There's the mole. There's the rabbit. There's the hedgehog, and there's the owl, and now the badger's gonna fit? Oh my. And look whose attention is being grabbed next. Oh dear. It started to snow. So a fox pushed his way in and made himself right at home. Oh boy, and they didn't dare complain, did they, about a fox? He would eat them up. Oh, and there's Nicky sliding down the snow, and oh dear, who's that waking up? It's a brown bear. Oh my. And then a big bear sniffed at the Mitten. The animals were packed in tight, but the bear didn't care. He crawled in anyway. The Mitten was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, it stretched big enough for a bear? Unbelievable. Now what? Oh, what's that? Oh, there's Nicky. I see a little mouse. And then a tiny mouse squeezed in and perched herself on the big bear's nose. Oh, there she is, sitting right on the bear's nose. Well, at least a mouse is little, right? Let's see, what's Nicky up to? Oh, he's getting his mittens. I wonder if his hands are getting cold. And there he said, oh, where's my other mitten? Oh no, I lost a mitten. The mouse's whiskers tickled the bear's nose. Achoo! The bear sneezed, and all the animals flew out of the mitten. Oh my gosh, that was a big sneeze. Oh. And now Nicky is starting to look. He's looking. Wow. They're all falling all over the place, aren't they? And Nicky's running. Probably running back to the tree where he thinks he... Oh, whoa, what's that in the sky? Oh my gosh. Nicky saw his mitten sail up into the air. Oh, goodness. And look what I see. I see some tired animals thinking, wait a minute, where's that warm mitten? Oh no, where did it go? sailing up in the air. From the window, Baba watched Nicky catch his mitten. "See, Baba," he called to her, "I have both my mittens." And Baba smiled. What's happening in the side pictures? Oh, looks like all the animals are going back where they had been. Maybe going back to sleep. Oh, and Baba's looking at the two mittens. Huh, he's got both the mittens, one, two, but oh my gosh, are they the same size? No, they're not. Wow, she's wondering, how did that one get so big? Huh. And did you see what Nicky's holding? He's got a kitty cat. Oh. And that's the story of the mitten by Jan Brett. Remember, she draws all the pictures too? Wow. Maybe someday you'll be an artist like Jan Brett, or a story writer. Maybe Eleanor will be an author and write books. And maybe you'll even illustrate them like Jan Brett did. Well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the story. Grandma loves you. Bye-bye.